fantastic. We're pressing record now. Okay, hopefully you can all hear me at home. Right, so we looked at, what did we look at yesterday? What's our new topic in maths, Lily?
Our new topic is time.
A new topic is time, fantastic. What did we look at yesterday? We told 2 times, didn't we? We told times with grid or clock, and we told times with half past. Right, okay, I'm going to show you a time really quickly. I'm going to do some quick fire questions and you're going to tell me what time it is. Are you ready? Children at home, if you've got an answer, don't be afraid to put your hand up, okay, and we'll unmute you. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. What time is it showing? Hopefully you can see that, guys. I'm moving closer. What time is the clock showing? Oh, does Ava have a hand up there? She's frozen. Ava, can you tell us the time? Can you unmute Ava? Oh, hello Ava. What time is it?
6 o'clock.
Good girl, it's 6 o'clock. Fantastic. How did you know it was 6 o'clock, Ava?
Because the big hand is pointing at 12 and the little hand is pointing down at 6.
Well done. What do we call those hands? What do we call the longer hand? Luca? The minute hand. What do we call the shorter hand? Julia?
Hour.
Well done. Thank you, Ava. Fantastic time. Okay, right, ready? The hour and the minute hand. Are you ready? I'm going to give you another one now. Okay, I'm going to stop there. You ready? Here's the time on my clock. What time is it today? What time is it right now on my clock? Oh, Martha. It's 6:30. Hold on a minute. 6:30. Ooh, is it 6:30? Have a look where the hour hand is, Martha. Have a look at which 2 numbers it's in between. Fantastic, it's 4:30. Good girl, because we know that, Jack, you're not listening. Okay, we know that because the hour hand has just gone past which number, Martha? It's just gone past 4. It hasn't gone past 5 yet. So we know the time is 4:30. Fantastic. Let's do one more. Are you ready? Are you listening? Right, children at home, are you ready? Let's do this one. What time is it showing now? We'll ask somebody at home. Right, who can we go to? Somebody get the hand up?
Yes.
Well, Byron, we'll go to you. Can you unmute? Hello, Byron. What time is it? What time is it, Byron?
2:30.
Good boy. 2:30. How did you know it was 2:30, Byron?
Because the big hand is pointing to 6
Yeah.
and the little hand,
Yeah.
the hour hand is pointing in between 2 and 3.
Yeah, well done. Great answer, Byron. Great explanation. So the hour hand has just gone past the number 2, okay? And the minute hand is pointing to 6. So it's 2:30. Fantastic work, guys. Okay, I'm going to ask you some quick fire questions before I move on to our lesson today. Are you ready? We're going to answer this question every maths lesson this week. Are you ready? How many hours are in a day? How many hours are in a day? Who can tell me? Josie.
24.
24. Can you say that? There are 24 hours in a day. Can you say that? There are 24 hours in a day. Fantastic work, guys. Well done at home. Okay, the next question. Are you ready? How many minutes are in an hour? How many minutes are in an hour? Can we go to someone at home? Evelyn, how many minutes are in an hour?
60.
Good girl, Evelyn. 60. And I can see if I can move this up closely, you can actually see the 60 at the top. Hopefully you can see that at home. Okay, so in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. So if I know there are 60 minutes in 1 hour, how many minutes are in half an hour? What could I do? I could use division here. I could do 60 divided by what? I'm trying to find out what half is. Let's split it into 2 equal parts. 60 divided by 2. Lily's got her fingers up. 60 divided by 2. We'll go to Alvaro. How many minutes are in half an hour, Alvaro?
Half an hour has 30 minutes in it.
Good boy. Thank you for that answer, Alvaro. Well done. 30 minutes. Right, today we're going to look at quarter past. Okay, now, this is something you can do at home, okay, to start off, okay, with quarter past. So, you can grab, if you've got a paper plate at home, or if you've just got a huge piece of paper you can draw a circle on, then that is fine. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to split your clock face into quarters. Now, if we split my clock face into quarters, how many equal parts do I need? You need to listen. William, how many equal parts do I need?
4.
I need 4. I know that a half is what? A half is
6.
oh, how many equal parts is a half?
2.
It's 2 equal parts. So I'm going to split my clock in half. Okay, like this. Okay, and I know that when it's 4 o'clock, I have 12. The minute hand's pointing to 12. When it's half past, it's pointing to 6. And now I want to split it into quarters, so I need to go the other way, don't I, to get 4 equal parts. Are you ready? So I'm going to split my clock into quarters. You can do this at home to help you. So I've split my clock into quarters there, haven't I, Lily? Okay, now have a look at the clock. Okay. Right, we'll start back at we'll start back at 0 o'clock. Hang on. Okay, right. And I want to get my hand a quarter of the way around my clock face. So let's go. And then you can tell me when to stop. Are you ready? Oh my goodness, stop moving now. You ready? Going round. When do I need to stop? Stop. Oh, so I said stop there. Which number have I landed on? There. I've landed on the number. Which number is my minute hand on? There.
4.
Hang on, sorry, it's falling down. There. 1, 2, 7, 3. Fantastic. So my minute hand has gone from 12 to 3. It's travelled a quarter, 1/4 of the way around the clock. Okay? And we call this, when the minute hand is pointing to 3, we call this quarter past. Can you say that? Quarter past. Quarter past. Then we need to look at the hour hand. So I'm holding that minute hand on quarter past right now, otherwise it'll slip off, okay? Holding it there. Have a look at the hour hand. What time do you think this clock is showing now? Julia?
2:15.
2:15. Good girl. Now that hour hand isn't directly pointing to 2, is it? No, it's just a tiny bit past number 2, okay? But we still know that it's quarter past the hour because the minute hand has travelled a quarter of the way around the clock and it's facing 3. Okay, so you can add this to your clock at home to help you. So I'm going to go from here and I'm going to write a 3 here. Okay, just like that. You can do that at home to help you. So you know your clock is split up into quarters. Right, I'm going to show you some times. Okay, some quarter past times. And you need to tell me them. Are you ready? Right, we're going to go to somebody at home this time. Okay, right. Hopefully that minute hand will stay there. What time is it on my clock? Oh, anybody else other than Alvaro and Byron? Well done, you two, for joining in. Oh, anybody else? We'll go with oh, shall we see if Harry knows? Harry, do you know what time it is? Harry, can you unmute? Oh, Harry, are you there? No. Okay, let's go to somebody else. Let's go to Alvaro then. What time is it, Alvaro?
5:15.
Good boy. Well done. Hold on, 5:15. Hang on. Let me just move that closer.
4.
Yeah, good boy. 4:15. Well done. So, how do I know it was a 1/4 time? How do I know it's 1/4 already? What do I look at first? I need to look at Julia. Which hand?
The minute.
The minute hand. The minute hand's pointing to 3. So it's gone a quarter of the way around the clock. Well done. Where's the hour hand? Just past 4. So it's 4:15. You ready for the next one? Let's do another one. Oh, might make it a bit tricky this time. Are you ready? Go backwards. I'm going to go. Oh. I have to hold this up really close so you can see it. What time is it showing now? What time is it now? What time is it? There you go, Martha. Can you see over here, guys? What time is it? Oh, we'll go for Harry. Are you there? Or Alexander? Alexander, are you there? Alexander, can you unmute? No. Oh, hello, Alexander. What time is it on here?
3:15.
Well done, Alexander. It's 3:15. How did you know it was 3:15 already? Because the
Minute hand is pointing to 3.
the minute hand's pointing to 3. It's travelled what? A quarter. It's travelled 1 quarter around the clock. Fantastic. And where's the hour hand pointing to, Julia?
3.
It's hidden. It's hidden underneath that minute hand. That's why I thought I'd trick you there and give you a challenging one. So the time is altogether 3:15. Fantastic. Great stuff. Right, okay. Yes.
Now it is 10:15.
Oh, Julia's just made a good observation there. She says it's now 10:15. The time right now is 10:15. That's what it shows an hour clock in the classroom. Yeah, fantastic, Julia. Good girl. Well done. Right. Are you listening, Luca? Right. Hang on a minute. So, what you're going to do today is you've got a worksheet on the website, okay, which has some clocks on there, and you're going to have a go at drawing 15:15 times for me today. Right. But hang on a minute, because yesterday we had some fabulous work being sent through from the children at home and great work in the classroom as well. However, some of you need to be very, very careful when you're drawing those hands. What do you need to be careful about? What do you need to be careful with? Corinne?
Not the hour hand to be too long.
Yeah, that hour hand is the shorter hand, so it can't be the same length as the minute hand. You'll be confused. Well done, Luca. You would be confused. It will look exactly the same, and if somebody looked at it, they wouldn't know which one was the difference was.
It'd be like 2 hour hands,
Yeah.
minute hand.
Well done, Steph. They would. Fantastic. So when you're drawing your hand, I'm going to show you on this plate. Okay. So if it was showing, let's say it was showing 3 o'clock. Okay. I need to make sure that my minute hand is nice and long, don't I? Yes, that's the longest hand. And then what do I need to make sure I do? Do I need to make sure I draw it right across to the edge of the plate? No. No, I have to do a shorter one. No, it's not going to be as long as the minute hand, is it? So use a ruler. I'm not silly, Miss Palmer, but you can use a ruler to do this. Nice short hour hand. Just like that. You can tell the difference between those two hands now then, can't you? Yes, so I want you to really concentrate on making sure your minute and hour hands are drawn to the right length today. That's your focus for today. That's your target. If you manage to do that, I will be amazed. Well done. So have a go at the sheet on the website, children at home. 15:15 times today. So remember, a time is 15:15 when the minute hand is touching 3 and it's travelled a quarter of the way around the clock. And there is an extra activity for you to do on there as well, okay, involving making your own clock that you could have a go at doing today. Don't worry if you don't have a paper plate, you could just cut a circle out of a piece of paper and have a go at making your own clock today. And then if you've got a little pin, maybe you can make some hands and move your own clock, your own hands around the clock. That would be good. Okay, but if you're struggling with 15:15, do this first so you know that you split your clock into quarters. Okay, let's stop the recording, Mrs. Tumblesy, and then we will answer any questions.